Have you ever been to the point where you felt like a failure? We are halfway through the year and you might be feeling like a failure when considering your New Year's resolutions. If that's you, I have great news for you. Great and mighty men of the Bible have felt this way too. Hi, today's daily word bite comes from 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 1 through 18. In this passage, the prophet Elijah, who had prayed and it didn't rain for 3 years, the prophet who challenged all the prophets of Baal and called fire down from heaven, this man who is in touch with God, we see that he is depressed and discouraged, feeling like a failure. In verse 13, God said to him, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" He replied, "I have been very zealous for you, Lord God Almighty. The Israelites have rejected your covenant, torn down your altars, and put your prophet to death with the sword. I am the only one left, and now they are trying to kill me too." Just like Elijah, maybe something happened in your life that have left you feeling like a failure. Why do people feel like failures? With Elijah, we see he focused on himself. He thought he was the only one doing right and thought he was alone. Second, he focused on his obstacles. He was worried about Queen Jezebel and her power. Third, he was ruled by his feelings. His depression came from fear. Maybe like Elijah, you are faced with a situation right now that have left you feeling like a failure. All you can see is how bad the situation is. All you see are your obstacles, and all you can feel is fear. But today I would like to encourage you to remove the focus from yourself and put it on God. Remove the focus from your abilities and put it on God's ability, and to fill your heart with what God says about you and not how you feel. When situations arise and leave us feeling like a failure, let's remember that He is the one to focus on. John 16:33 says, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Finally, brothers, when we walk hand in hand with the one who orders our steps, there is no such thing as failure, for He purposed them all to work together for our good.